I was almost detained the second I flew into the United States. Crazy story. So I've been in the US now for about a week and a half, and when I arrived, I was almost immediately detained, and the camera that I'm currently recording on now was almost taken away from me. But at the time, I didn't realize how close I was. Where I'm getting into content creation, I carry my camera with me most places I go, and I can also magnetize it and put it on my chest, just here. And in most airports, the UK one, for example, the one I passed through, it's fine. You can record most things, as long as it doesn't impede the people working there. Crack on, have some fun. When I got to US Customs, I put it on because it was like, you know, my first chance to talk to someone in the US. And I was like, oh, okay, this will be a good opportunity. Just a very quick, like, oh, hi. And they'll be like, what are you here for? And I'll be like, a wedding. And then I'd just leave it, cut it off there. No, she saw it immediately. And she was like, whoa, that needs to be taken off. Is it recording? Is your audio recording? Anything like that? Don't do it. And for the rest of the conversation that I had with her, I was very much panicked about the whole thing, but it was fine. I got through customs and I left my camera off for the rest of the time I was in the airport, and I didn't turn it back on until I got to my destination and met my friends. I Googled it as well, and even though she did actually tell me you can't record anywhere in this airport, Google did say that you can, again, as long as it doesn't interfere with anybody, but you can't record in customs. But I didn't do my due diligence and I didn't check that beforehand. So that is a fun little tidbit of information where I almost lost my camera and almost potentially got detained within 2 hours of landing in America. What a way to start my trip, which, by the way, I was already really nervous for.